Welcome back to USA Home Opportunities. Most people think affordable homes with land have disappeared from America. They assume that if you want acreage, privacy, a workshop, a barn, or even a swimming pool, you'll need to spend $500,000 or more. But that's not always true. Hidden across Alabama are properties that still offer incredible value, and some of them come with annual property taxes that are lower than what many homeowners pay in a single month. Today, we're counting down 10 affordable Alabama properties with land, unique features, and prices that might completely change the way you think about real estate. Stay until the end, because the final property costs less than many used cars and sits in one of Alabama's largest cities. Let's begin with a property that proves big acreage and comfortable living can still go hand in hand. Imagine driving down a long private driveway and arriving at 8 acres of usable land surrounded by trees. The property includes open space for equipment, animals, gardening projects, or simply enjoying a quieter lifestyle away from crowded neighborhoods. The home itself offers more than 3,000 square feet of living space with 5 bedrooms, multiple bathrooms, and enough room for a large family or even multi-generational living. One of the standout features is an indoor swimming pool. Not only does it provide year-round enjoyment, but it also adds a level of luxury rarely found at this price point. The property includes additional workspace areas that could function as a workshop, hobby room, or storage facility. Combined with a durable metal roof and relatively low annual taxes, this home delivers a surprising amount of value. At around $260,000, it's difficult to find another property offering this much space, land, and functionality. Now imagine a completely different type of home. This next property sits on nearly 9 acres and is built partially into the earth itself. Earth-sheltered homes are famous for their energy efficiency because the surrounding soil naturally helps regulate indoor temperatures. During hot Alabama summers, the interior stays cooler. During winter, it stays warmer. That means lower utility costs and a more comfortable living environment year-round. The property is surrounded by mature trees and offers plenty of room for recreation, gardening, or small-scale farming. Inside, you'll find spacious living areas, multiple bedrooms, and a versatile bonus room that can serve as an office, guest room, or hobby space. Recent upgrades include a renovated kitchen, new windows, updated heating and cooling systems, and a newer water heater. At approximately $234,500, this home combines acreage, privacy, efficiency, and character in a way that's becoming increasingly difficult to find. Our next stop takes us back in time. Built around 1900, this historic farmhouse sits on several acres and delivers the kind of country charm that many buyers dream about. A long front porch stretches across the front of the home, creating the perfect place to enjoy a quiet morning coffee or a peaceful evening watching the sunset over the property. The land includes open spaces, mature trees, and useful outbuildings that can support gardening, livestock, storage, or workshop activities. Inside, the home maintains much of its historic character with multiple living areas, fireplaces, spacious bedrooms, and architectural details that modern homes often lack. While updated where necessary, the property still retains the timeless appeal of a true American farmhouse. For buyers seeking land and history together, this home offers tremendous potential at roughly $199,000. If you love historic architecture, the next property may be the most fascinating on today's list. Built in the 1840s, this remarkable home has stood for nearly 2 centuries. It features classic antebellum architecture, large porches, original wood floors, fireplaces, and rooms filled with character that simply cannot be replicated in modern construction. The property offers several acres of land along with enough interior space to accommodate a large family, a restoration enthusiast, or even a bed and breakfast concept. Some renovation work has already begun, reducing the amount of effort required to continue preserving this piece of history. While historic homes always require maintenance and care, opportunities to own a property with this much history are increasingly rare. At approximately $185,000, it offers an incredible amount of square footage and historic significance for the price. Moving away from historic homes, let's look at a property focused on privacy and natural surroundings. Set among trees on several acres, this split-level home offers a peaceful environment while remaining within reach of Birmingham and other nearby communities. A large deck overlooks the wooded landscape and provides an ideal space for entertaining guests or simply enjoying the quiet atmosphere. Inside, a stone fireplace serves as the focal point of the main living area. Multiple bedrooms, comfortable living spaces, and a practical floor plan create a home that is both functional and inviting. While some cosmetic updates may be desired, the structure itself offers solid value and excellent potential. At around $160,000, it's a strong option for buyers seeking acreage without sacrificing convenience. The next property features something that instantly grabs attention: a private swimming pool hidden among trees and natural surroundings. Sitting on approximately 2 acres, this home feels more like a personal retreat than a traditional residence. The sense of privacy is remarkable, making it easy to imagine weekend gatherings, family barbecues, or peaceful afternoons by the water. The property has benefited from several recent improvements, including a newer roof, updated septic system, fresh paint, and upgraded lighting. Inside, the open living areas are designed for comfort and flexibility. A large multi-purpose room creates additional opportunities for entertaining, hobbies, or relaxation. With many major expenses already addressed, future owners can focus on enjoying the property rather than immediately investing in repairs. At approximately $139,000, this property offers tremendous value for buyers seeking a country getaway. Our next property presents an unusual combination that's becoming harder and harder to find. Nearly 5 acres of land located within city limits. Normally, buyers must choose between convenience and acreage. Here, they get both. The property offers plenty of room for gardening, future expansion, outdoor projects, or recreational activities while remaining close to schools, shopping, restaurants, and essential services. The home itself is modest and practical, featuring a functional layout that's easy to maintain. A useful outbuilding adds additional flexibility for storage, equipment, or workshop space. In many ways, the house serves as a starting point while the land becomes the true attraction. At approximately $115,000, this property represents a rare opportunity for homeowners and investors alike. Crossing below the $100,000 mark, we arrive at a property that offers remarkable value. This 4-bedroom home sits on approximately 1 acre and includes a dedicated workshop. For buyers who enjoy projects, hobbies, or extra storage, the workshop alone adds significant appeal. The home requires some cosmetic improvements, but the underlying structure provides a solid foundation for future updates. With 4 bedrooms and multiple living areas, there is ample space for families, remote workers, or anyone seeking flexibility. Convenient highway access further enhances its appeal by making commuting easier while preserving a quieter lifestyle. At around $99,900, this property offers substantial upside potential for buyers willing to invest a little effort. Our runner-up combines vintage character with modern functionality. Built nearly a century ago, this home sits on approximately 2 acres and delivers many of the features buyers love about older houses. Hardwood floors, multiple living rooms, spacious dining areas, and traditional architectural details create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Importantly, major systems have already been updated, including electrical, heating, and cooling components. That means owners can enjoy the charm of a historic home without facing many of the costly issues often associated with older properties. There is even space prepared for an additional bathroom, creating an opportunity for future value enhancement. At roughly $75,000, this home provides an affordable path into home ownership while still offering land and character. And now we've reached the most affordable property on today's list. Located in Birmingham, this solid brick home sits on a fenced lot and offers remarkable value for the price. The yard is private, well-maintained, and large enough to provide outdoor enjoyment while remaining manageable. Inside, the home includes comfortable living spaces, hardwood flooring, a functional kitchen, and solid construction throughout. Unlike many properties at this price point, the home appears structurally sound and primarily in need of cosmetic updates rather than major repairs. That distinction is important because cosmetic improvements are often far less expensive than structural renovations. For investors, the opportunity is obvious. For first-time buyers, it represents one of the most affordable entry points into homeownership. For anyone looking to build equity through simple improvements, the potential is significant. And the asking price? Approximately $34,500. That's less than the cost of many used vehicles on the market today. When you step back and look at this entire list, one thing becomes clear. Affordable real estate opportunities still exist in America. From historic farmhouses and acreage properties to homes with swimming pools, workshops, barns, and investment potential, Alabama continues to offer options that many buyers assume disappeared years ago. But perhaps the most important detail isn't just the purchase price, it's the ongoing cost of ownership. Many of these properties benefit from relatively low property taxes and affordable maintenance costs, making long-term ownership more achievable than in many higher-priced markets across the country. So now we'd like to hear from you. Which property was your favorite? Would you choose the historic farmhouse, the earth-sheltered home, the private pool retreat, the acreage property inside city limits, or the Birmingham bargain priced under $35,000? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tour of affordable Alabama real estate, don't forget to subscribe to USA Home Opportunities, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest reports on hidden property deals across America. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next USA Home Opportunities report.